It works! Yeah! What's up, everybody? Oh man, who's ready to do the reboot? November 18th. Get your reboot kit. It's gonna sell out. It's gonna sell out soon. On the 8th Thursday coming up. That's when it closes down. But wanna get your hands on? Trying to catch my breath. Man, I just gotta try to get my workout in. But I'm so excited to tell you guys about the reboot. Who's ready to get their bodies reset, their metabolism, get over that plateau, right? This will guarantee you lose 5 to 10 pounds of body fat. I've done a couple of the reboots and I've been able to reach my goals faster. In just 2.5 days, you're able to reach your goals. Oh man, hyped up right now. I just finished drinking my Unleash. If you want, just go get these two, the Unleash. Man, I'm gonna catch my breath pretty soon. But these 30 more percent ketones in these, I mix it in the water. And with my Myoplex, the electrolytes, very vital. Because I do intermittent fasting all day during the week. Almost every day of the week. But I do it mostly during the work days. So I get my body prepared and ready when the weekend comes around. We have a lot of kids, parents of 8 kids. So there's always a time where we're gonna have birthday parties. Just last weekend we had a birthday party, and just almost every other weekend there is something that we have to celebrate. So our kids, we're trying to get them used to the keto lifestyle, but they make fun of it, and they're like, you know what? You guys are actually eating some food that are keto, but we all love it, and we get ourselves set all week for that, and then. And by the weekend comes around, we're not worried about it because we always have our ketones in our back pocket. It keeps us in track, keeps us on track when we go. We ate some cake, some lychee cake that my wife made. It was delicious. It was loaded with sugar and carbs. But every once in a while we get to enjoy those things in life. Have fun with our kids, but. I'm so excited to come on here and talk to you guys too about the reboot system, because that's what helped me get to my goals faster than anything I've done in my whole life, working out since I was 13 years old, 43 now. So it's been 30 years of working out, tried all sorts of diets and all sorts of workouts. I was able to get to my goals doing different things in the past, but then I always notice the weight kind of comes back, right? When you do a lot of people try to do the calorie deficit thingy, try to eat small meals and spread them out during the day. But if you guys actually know, that's actually it will actually slow down your metabolism doing it that way, because your body's so smart. It knows that you're trying to do something that's not normal, right? When you're doing something that's not normal for your body's gonna react to you, and that's how some people end up holding on to the weight, and some even gain the body weight if you do it like those different kind of diets. But I always look at this drinking ketones. Drink ketones every day, and reboot once a month, and you're set. And you do this. Your whole life, you're living a great and enjoyable life, and it's a journey. It's not a diet. I don't like using the word diet. It's a journey for my wife and I and our whole family. We love doing it. But I'm gonna show you what's in the packets, right? We always talk about the reboot, and some of us who still don't know what they're in it. It provides you with 4 of these delicious ketone packets. You're gonna have one that's two packets with caffeine and 2 with non-caffeine. And then it gives you the broths too. These are keto time, and the other one is caramel. That's all you're gonna do. That's all you're gonna eat for 2.5 days. You're gonna be eating some ketones and broths. It's all water soluble. You just mix it in water, shake it, and drink it, and you're ready to go. And don't be afraid of it, guys. It's easy. The hard thing is the temptation and wanting to eat the food. It's actually something that we all need to practice, right? We need to overcome our temptation with anything in life. The stuff we're tempted to do that we know is not good for us. It's the same thing with food. We're tempted to go eat food, and especially our long days of work, we're come home, we're ready to sit down and eat some food. We gotta practice too, not to give in to those temptations of food in just 2.5 days. Really, basically, it's just 2 days. Because on that third day, you just wake up and pretty much it's all done. So just get your mindset thinking it's, you know, it's a 60-hour fast, but really it's 2 days. It's so much easier when you do it in the beginning with all the group. We have a great support community to help each other, encourage each other every day. And I'll show you too. These are the AM and the PM pills. These will help with cell repair. When you're going through this fast, you're going to be flushing a lot of toxins and a lot of and then it's gonna be oh yeah, and the Myoplex. These come with the Myoplex too. Make sure you drink the Myoplex. The electrolytes, very vital to drink those, because the ketones, it's gonna do its work. It's gonna flush down all the toxins, but then it's gonna start flushing even the nutrients that's in your body. So you, if anything, this is very important. You drink your Myoplex, your electrolytes. This is the upgraded level of electrolytes that you can't find anywhere else. The only way you get it is come to us, or we will show you guys the link where to get it. And it's a great lifestyle. You know what I mean? Just 2 days, and once a month, you get yourself reset with this with the reboot system, and then you can enjoy your donuts and stuff, pizza. Dude, I was eating pizza on the weekend and the cakes. But you know, your body and your mind, you already kind of know that when you're doing something that's not good for you. So I ate it, but then I'm like, only a little bit. You know, you get to reset your mind and then your whole body. It's a whole body and mind experience. Your body and your soul, you gotta match up together. What's up, everybody? But yeah, it's great, man. I love this lifestyle. I'm so happy and fortunate that Grace introduced this lifestyle to me, because you know, like any typical man, a lot of men, we think we could just do whatever we want, and we think we can just walk down the street and lose 5 to 10 pounds, right? 5 pounds. But then you go buy the chips and sodas, and we eat it on the way back, and we end up gaining 10 pounds on the way back. So guys, man, the women are killing this. My wife has inspired me, and a lot of the wives and a lot of the women out there, the ladies, they're a great example to us men. We need to listen. We need to listen and go along with it. Okay, guys, my brothers. So yeah, that's why I love this lifestyle. I'm doing it with my wife. And like I mentioned too, the community is out there to support you. And even us, we love when you guys hit a plateau or get to a point where it's like, man, I can't keep going. It's all right. It's just like exercise and everything else you do in your life. You know, you don't just go straight into the gym and lift all that weight that's just laying there, and all of a sudden, like, man, I can lift all that. No, you have to work your way up to it, right? Just like these long-term fast, and that's why I love intermittent fasting every day. Trust me, I had a fear of not eating food. I grew up in a household where we always make sure we make the most of all the food we had, because it was very limited as I was younger. So I think I had a fear of not having any food to eat. So I always loved to eat and snack, but I never thought I would be able to do this kind of lifestyle. But man, these ketones, and our company Prove It, had made it so easy and fun to do this journey, and I love it. You know, now I'm like like every day now I'm just intermittent fasting every day. It's so easy because all I do is drink ketones every day at work, and then the only time I eat when I come home, I eat my dinner. It's like already, it's pretty simple. You know, a lot of people try to do it just the basic their own way, but man, it's hard that way. Who wants to do it the hard way? Do it the fun and easy way. Invest into your body and your soul. So when I was talking about how you want to invest, right? And then you say, oh, what can I? Guys, there's also, I love talking about the ketones and what it does for you, but there's also a business opportunity in there too for you. You know, some of us already hit our marks, or achieve our goals. Some of us are not even ready for that lifestyle, right? But one thing I do know, as we're trying to figure out what to do and how to provide for our families these days, where a lot of people are out of work and unemployment is on the rise, and we're stressing and depression. How to provide for our families, guys. This lifestyle we love to share what it does for us, but we also want to share with you guys. There's a way you can get extra money too if if you want to know how to do it, we always have a live Zoom that we can invite you to, that you learn more about it. This is been a great business opportunity too for Grace and I to help provide extra grocery money for our family. You know, a side hustle. It's our side hustle that's gonna be our main hustle. You know, if you do it right, all you have to do, you know, you just share it with your family and friends, and then you just show them how much the product has done for you. It's such a simple. It's so easy to share these products and when you take it, you're genuine in what you're saying. It's gonna hit home with a lot of people and family and friends that are out there. They're looking for something like this. So, you know, just share it with their family and friends. You never know who's out there that needs this stuff. Yeah. So yeah, that's all the stuff that's in there. That's gonna provide you for those 2.5 days of the reboot. And before you know it, it's over. It's just gonna go by just like that. But just make sure you drink your ketones every day and, you know, enjoy your journey. And don't stress, guys. Make sure you don't stress when you're doing this. If you don't complete it, the 60 hours, don't stress about it. It's just always another month. You can try again. And trust me, you'll notice. It's going to get easier the more you practice this lifestyle. It's not going to just happen overnight. So wherever you're at, and whatever stage that you are in your journey, just be happy and excited about it, because you're actually doing something that's good for you, that you're moving forward. All right? So, guess what? The expert is here. So, you don't have to listen to my blabber, blabber, blabber.
Anybody says to... Yeah, because, hey, it's actually available in New Zealand and Australia. So, my cousin...
Yeah, we have family.
Jerome,
all my family live in New Zealand.
There is, what do you call
Australia.
it? The reboot is fire. I'm actually in the middle of a reboot that I'm finishing tomorrow. So, I like to do it in the beginning of the month and in the middle of the month with a community. Thousands of us are going to be doing the Keto Reboot.
Does 2 reboots.
I do 2 a month because I need it. I could, like, women are more in tune with their bodies. So, like, it helps with hormone balance. If you're feeling a little fluffy and even skin tightening, like, I love this because a lot of us women have a loose skin on our tummies, and that's one thing that I've noticed that it's helped me with. I have that split abdomen. Anyways, it's helped me tighten up my my abdomen and get rid of that fluff. And so you guys seen the pictures. We want you guys to also know that it's possible for you to also get where we are at. We started in January.
Yep.
We never saw ourselves to be feel this, you know, amazing, or even see the results as quickly as we've always been working out in our younger days, in the 20s, in our 30s. But this has been the most simplest way to actually get back into shape.
Don't even have to work out as hard. I mean, basically, most days I forget that, oh shoot, I forgot to work out. But I love that I can rely on my ketones and these reboots. It's actually the right way your body wants to function. You know, when you're doing what your body wants, your body's gonna look good and feel good. You know what I mean? All the other stuff that other people are trying to do, you're just stressing your body out. Do it easy and happy, boy. Don't stress your body, and it'll be so easy, and you're gonna look so amazing.
So ketones definitely help you not stress anymore. Like, it's a stress reliever. Like, you no longer feel
Get
any
rid of that brain fog.
that brain fog that we love. And so, not only that, we've been feeling. I mean, it's a mood enhancement, and it's just crazy what it does for you. And so, anybody who, like your mom, your dad, your sisters, your brothers, you know, are going through something like this, is what I would send them. If Samoa wasn't closed, my mom would get a monthly subscription every month.
Yeah, and then that's the thing, like Grace is saying, you can buy it in New Zealand, Australia, here in the States, and you can ship it to your families that don't have it in those countries. That's what some people do.
This could be a good Christmas present. Trust me, they will love you. It's amazing stuff that just enhances your mood, like I said.
Tell your family to pay for it. You just send it.
You're going to feel better mood, better focus, better, and it just happened to be better fat loss. Nitty's down 50, and I'm down 70. So over 100.
I've hit my goals, but
over 100 pounds of fat loss together.
But even if you hit your goals, you still want to do it because it helps you inside. It helps repair your body inside. Even if you hit your body weight, fat loss that you were looking for,
you're gonna want to stay on it. Trust us, because we love where we're at right now with our transformations, but it's the mood, it's the focus, it's the happier feelings that we're feeling, especially during now.
That you get.
It's just so many great things that you feel within your inside. So people will say, well, oh my gosh, it's expensive. Okay, so we always tell people,
don't worry about that.
from what you're gonna feel, if it's something that gets you up and makes you feel amazing and happier every day, like, it's worth it, okay? And
it's all the junk food and stuff that we buy every day that adds to making our body and our health bad. That costs more money in the hospital bills that you're gonna get later down the line if we don't start fixing ourselves. Take care of our bodies, then you're gonna be set. You know what I mean? Actually saving you money.
So we always tell everybody, try to look within what you're spending in, on your groceries that you don't really need. Like there was a lot of junk food that we had to cut out that we really didn't need at all. Yep. The kids, it was just all sugary stuff. So it all balances out. You're going to see once you try this why it's so worth it.
Yep.
And so again, try the Keto Reboot. And then we also have trial kit sizes to get you guys started. That we ship. So
because it actually literally saves you money the more you think about it. Because like I said, that's all I do during work hours. I just drink it, eat my ketones, so I'm not spending money on food, all the junk food and the bad food.
It's not that you don't spend money; it's because you're not really hungry. It suppresses your appetite.
Suppresses your appetite.
You're not craving the junk food that we normally do. And then if you do have a slice of pizza or some cake like we just did
on the weekend,
I mean, you're backed up by ketones. It puts you into ketosis right within under an hour.
Yeah,
and then there's another one that's called the Keto Up can. Like, it puts you into ketosis. Ketosis meaning you're basically getting the same, results. You're getting into ketosis without having to be on the keto diet. And this one is our favorite.
Instant ketosis with this one.
Immediate ketosis.
And it pops like a soda. So
I would say like 15 minutes. Like, I love this one.
You drink it, eat it with your pizza. Oh man, it's like you don't need soda. This is your soda. Instant ketosis, guys. Oh my gosh. People, I love this stuff. It actually makes you, I'm so passionate talking about it because it literally is the best thing I've ever done to myself. Like I said, I've been working out for years. But this is the easiest journey. Invest in your body and your mind and your soul. All adds up together.
It's like, okay, so we know that we have...
Makes you stronger. Literally. I can feel it.
We always tell people, okay, think of your body like your car, right? You have to get tune-ups, oil changes to let your car run smoothly, right? And so you're not without a car having to go back to and from work, right? So that's how we think of our bodies, right? We need to get oil changes.
Yeah.
We need to tune up our body, especially now, like... there's a lot of mental health issues going on with a lot of people who are not financially stable. So all that stuff can cause issues where you don't want to do anything with your health. And it was perfect timing for us where we started on our better journey. We started in January. Yep. And Nettie started in April. He was always there for moral support in January. But he started in April.
More support is still eating my junk food that was not good for me.
So there was this thing that always comes up where a spouse will be like, well, let me check with my husband. Let me check my wife. They don't want me to take it yet. Like, so I took it in January. If I went with January where I waited for Nettie, because I told Nettie about this product. And, he was busy working. He had to bring in the income. So, and then, he was just like, he was there, like I said, he was there for support. So everybody's going to be skeptic about if it works. And,
I was supporting from the corner.
And he was telling me, maybe you should read more about it. And, and I did my diligent research. Do your research on ketones. I can tell you this stuff was formulated by doctors. It was
scientists and doctors.
They give you the same benefit that why people do ketogenic diet. If anybody knows about ketogenic diet, it's popular out there to help with cancer and other
Alzheimer's and all sorts of
all the other benefits. But you're simply getting it in a drink.
Yeah,
you're getting the same benefits without having to be on a ketogenic diet.
Because that's what causes a lot of the diseases. Is what happens inside our body. That's why we love talking about how it's a cell repair. It repairs all your muscle fibers too. The chunky muscle gets rid. Because that's what causes most of the diseases that we have. Is what happens inside of us when we don't take care of it.
So, like I said, my journey started in January. I had some depression going on with postpartum depression. It was pretty serious stuff. And I went to my husband and I told him, hey, I heard about this drink. I'm going to try it. And Nettie was just like, yeah, but do your research. You know, if I had waited about keep doing my research, not that he wasn't supportive, but he's always supportive, but he was just telling me to make sure it's not, what do you call it? Just fraudulent stuff that people are talking about,
This is legit.
Yeah, from a simple drink. He was like, hold on, you didn't need to be on a diet to actually get the same results. So anyways, I heard him, he was in my ear, but I was like, oh, forget it. I'm just going to try it. So I encourage those people who are trying to, I love my husband. I'm going to talk to him about anything, right? But I'm just glad that I pushed myself to just grab that first packet instead of waiting.
Yeah, because we look at the prices too, and that's what kind of like, oh, make sure it's legit.
It was the best decision that I made. So I jumped in January, started drinking ketones. He was seeing me moving. Again, he's supporting. But he's a father who supports 7 of us, right? So he was always working at nights, and then he just saw the benefits in April. Then he was like, you know what? Let me just jump on. I see what you're getting the energy. I want to see what this is all about. So he jumps in. Sometimes it actually takes, for you to actually take the first step instead of waiting. For your spouse to make that decision for you. And if I waited, I probably wouldn't be drinking ketones.
Don't wait.
So it is crazy. Like sometimes you just have to be the one to make the first step.
You're always ready.
Your spouse will follow. Okay. So anyways, it was a simple decision. I bought a 5-day packet from another mom who was telling me about all the amazing energy she's feeling, and she has 3 kids, and she's able to keep up with them. And I was like, oh, I want that. I was looking for that benefit. I didn't have any type of motivation when I was going through with postpartum depression. Like, if anybody knows what that is, like, it gets to your head. You don't want to do anything. And so it was just a lot of stuff that was going on. And then now, almost 10 months later, like, I can't even explain, how much of a blessing it is.
We're grateful for our company and all these great products. I'm just upset because I found out too late.
Too late.
I started too late.
They
so
made
I'm telling
this 5
you guys,
years ago.
man. I'm telling you, I'm about to tear up because of how happy and emotional I get, knowing that I'm so fortunate to our company and these great products. Because, man, I'm such a different person too now. I have anger issues too. You know what I mean? But this stuff makes me feel so much happier and easier to deal with everyday situation with my kids, with my job, everything going around me. Man, I have anxiety every day going to work, every little thing, but this helped me out a lot.
Like Nettie had big anxiety issues. He no longer, it just helps. It's food for the brain. It's just crazy, amazing stuff what it does to your brain. It's calming for your brain. And then you're not, we're not screaming at our kids every day.
We're screaming in the happy way. Hey, guys, clean up the house.
Our kids are like, they know when we don't take ketones, and it's almost like that Snicker commercial, right? Like when you see Kevin Hart and he's acting all, crazy because he didn't have a Snicker. Well, like that's us. Like our kids look at us and they're like, did you guys drink your ketones yet?
This is way better than Snickers. Snickers is loaded with the sugars and bad stuff for you, but this stuff makes you happy all day.
So
you don't crash.
So why do we do Reboot? Is because anybody who's on a healthier journey right now, if you're on the keto diet alone and you're not seeing any results, or if you're on any type of diet, you want to try adding intermittent fasting. And you have an intermittent fasting where you eat in a certain amount of window, and then for another window of our, we did 16-8. So for 16 hours we don't eat, and then an 8-hour window is usually 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. is how we started. But if you don't know how to add intermittent fasting, grab this kit. I'm telling you, it's life-changing. It helps you like connect with your hunger. Like you're gonna feel more connection with your brain and when you're actually hungry. And so it's crazy how it changed our lives. How we were able to stick with keto. We were able to stick to intermittent fasting because of Keto Reboot.
And you're not gonna pass out from hunger, guys. Hunger pains will come, and then they will go. Right? It's just like we gotta get ourselves used to a new normal.
Some people
that hunger's not gonna stay. But these products will help you with the hunger part. Trust me, it does. But every day you practice it, you start feeling that hunger pain. Drink your ketones and your water. It's gonna help you. And electrolytes, very important. Don't worry about the hunger. It's not gonna pass out from it.
Yeah, so it's the thing about the ketones and the Reboot that we do. Like when we combined it together, and then we just made healthier choices with our food, only because it makes you choose. Like we said, it doesn't make you crave any more of the sugar or the carbs that we used to. and we were big like rice eaters, right? We're Polynesian. Everybody knows Samoans. We love our rice
and the taro.
And our taro, but good. I mean,
lucky
thank
we
goodness
don't have it. Lucky we don't live in Samoa, New Zealand, Australia. We have a lot of taro. We have it here, but we have to drive to it. So yeah, I eat taro growing up.
So
bananas.
So yeah, we're not. We find healthier replacements to replace our rice. We do cauliflower rice. Our kids are slowly going into eating our food and not really realizing
it's delicious.
It's just it just tastes the same to them.
Once you get used to it, man, I love it. I love the keto food and everything that Grace cooks. You know, you got to get used to it. Sure, when you eat that, when you go back to eat those foods that weren't good for you, it kind of tastes.
It's kind of crazy, yeah.
Yeah, you don't really want to eat it anymore. It's in your mind how you connects with your taste and everything.
So one thing that I remember when I did my first reboot and my second reboot, and now I'm doing my 10th reboot, you connect more with food. Like food tastes more, right, babe? It just tastes like more delicious it's crazy. Like I look forward to after the reboot, like you connect with it.
Man, the food tastes like amazing, and that's why I love intermittent fasting every day too. When I come home from work, man, all the food. I mean, Grace makes the food already delicious, but it's just taste buds, you know. Because when we constantly eating like we always do, normal everyday life, the food starts tasting weird. You keep eating because you're trying to find a new taste. But man, when you do this, it's amazing.
I mean, so Keto Reboot's available till for 2 more days. Grab your kit.
Yeah, get it.
It's on sale. You need a code. You cannot get it don't get it from Amazon. I cannot explain how many times. To not buy it on Amazon because it's not allowed to be sold on those.
We don't know if it's the real stuff. We want you guys to be set up with success and the actual real stuff.
Yeah. So
we're putting our name and our faces on these products when we give it to you because it works for us, and we guys want to get you guys the right and the real legit stuff.
Mental clarity.
Because we love you guys, man. We love you.
Mental clarity for this stuff is just crazy. Like I love hearing stories from all our customers and our family and our friends who are all over, who are trying this stuff, and it is just life-changing. And so
yeah, we love hearing those stories. There's so many families and friends, lives are changing. And just 2.5 days, basically just 2 days. Who wouldn't want to just do something for just 2 days? I can drop 5 to 10 pounds of body fat.
It is nice,
legit. Right? Yeah, it's legit. You work out all day, every week, but the things we work out, I mean, I love to work out, and I love my people that are out there working out, busting their butts in the workout. But that's also a level of you stressing your body out, and you always have to work out even more just to keep up with your calories and all that.
This has been like the simplest.
This is the easiest way.
It was the simplest
and the right way
to lose the pounds. Like I said, we were melting and enjoying.
Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
Enjoying, the ketones and just all the better benefits it was giving us. Whether you're looking for better focus, your better, mental clarity, better fat loss, better mood, like. It's from a simple drink. It's not a diet. You don't have to start, you don't have to be keto. You don't have to be on any diet, but you're going to find out that it's going to make you choose a healthier choice in a lifestyle of how to eat. So it's just crazy, amazing stuff. It's helping so many people out there. And that's why we love sharing this. When I originally started to share, I wanted to keep it to myself. And I told Nettie, no, I'm not going to share it with anybody. Like, I want to see how much weight I lose first before I go and share it with my family and friends. And then I was like, hold on, you know what? For accountability.
I still don't want to share it, but Grace keeps selling all these trial kits too fast. I'm like, girl, I'm running out of my stuff. Don't sell them too quick because I love this stuff. I would rather keep this stuff there. I love my families. I would rather keep it for myself.
So I started sharing it. I started my journey in November, which is keto alone. But then started to share in January what this amazing stuff does for me in January. And
Thank you everybody for
I
watching.
saw a video of me, like I did documented in YouTube, my first day of taking my first kit. So anybody who just starts drinking ketones, the first thing you need to order is called a 10-day ketone challenge. Baby, don't bring it. It's called a 10-day ketone challenge. So that's how I started. I was still skeptic. I was like, this stuff is not going to give me energy, okay? And it just sounds too true to be, it just sounded too good to be true. So it's called the 10-day ketone challenge. This is the first one we always recommend anybody who's just wanting to know what the ketones is all about. It's an experience packet. You're going to get about 2 to 4 flavors. Variety of flavors, the half caffeine, non-caffeine, and then you're going to see what suits you. 20
packets in there. Yeah.
You could either take 2 a day to get an optimized experience, or just take 1 a day. You could spread it out and it'll be a 20-day experience. either way you're doing it, like try it out. You're gonna feel like the first thing I felt was energy, and I loved it. That's what made me, obviously I know when I'm gonna take the 10-day challenge, I'm not gonna lose weight, lose any fat loss. So, that's what I was originally going for. I need something to help me to lose the fats, because I was getting to a certain age where my body wasn't processing glucose for energy and that goes for anybody. Like, there's a certain age where our body no longer will process glucose for energy properly anymore. We need a better source, and ketones was the one for me. So I was looking for better fat loss, and it just so happened to be that the first day that I drank it, it was energy. And so what comes with energy? I started to move, and I was loving it. I was getting up. I was feeling happier. And then now down 70 pounds 10 months later. Like, that's, the best choice I ever made.
This will
make just
you
crazy
get up
stuff.
and do stuff. Yeah, and I love talking about the 10-day challenge, because this is the stuff that got me hooked to. Because no matter what your goals is, it's going to connect your mind and your body and your soul all together. I guarantee you, in just those 10 days, if you choose to do 2 packets, you're going to have amazing change in whatever you're searching for. I guarantee you, you're going to make a great new change in your life.
So I want to tell everybody, do not, this is the only product that is patent. See, all of these things right here, they have a patent. They're the only ones that created the ketones.
Prove it, baby.
That your body duplicates the same ketones that your body produces. They are the only ones. They have a patent. There's no other company. If you are buying other ketones out there, like, you got to be mindful, be very careful, because it's not the exact, like I said, they are the only company. They have it all patented. There's nobody else who can make it. If you're buying a small bottle on Amazon or at Walmart or any store,
it's the only ketone that matches exactly to your cells and your DNA. So
I will go ahead and tell you that when I started in January and I was drinking this, and then I ran out. I tried the cheaper version at Walmart, and Nettie knows, like, we have it, babe, show it. Yeah. We had it because we were looking at the expense. We were like, hold on, it's only $19 at Walmart. Why would I not just buy that if I can get the same? So we were taking this. Yeah. So when I ran out of this in January, like anybody, we're going to go and try to find a cheaper version, because we're like, we're human. We think that there's something else cheaper and better.
It's good to provide you that caffeine rush you want in just a short period of time.
So this was bought on Amazon. I bought it. I tried it because I was trying to save money. And I can tell you what was the difference. I didn't get any energy. I did not. I was getting like jittery. Like, my fingers were feeling numb. Like, just be really careful. I can tell you. I mean, you're gonna have to go through your own journey. You're gonna have to go through your own story. I can tell you what to buy, but really, I know you're gonna make your own choice. But I can tell you the number one ketones on this planet, or in anywhere in the world, is proven ketones. Like I said, they are the only ones who have the patent of that they duplicate the exact same ketones our body produces. Yeah. When you're on the ketogenic diet, you guys, it's a no-brainer to try the exact same stuff from a simple packet. Instead of you trying to go on a strict keto diet or dirty keto, sometimes we'll do, we still take ketones to help us stay and maintain the keto lifestyle. And so it was a no-brainer for us to stick with it and just invest in ourselves. The best investment that we made in ourselves, right? Anything that's going to make you healthier and happier, it's worth it. So
when you're happy, you want to do things. And when you do things, you're going to lose that body fat. But it does its work on the body fat loss. But you're going to be motivated and happy, man. There's going to be great changes no matter what it is you're searching for.
So yeah, we are better parents. We're better to our kids. We're no longer, irritable. We can keep up with our kids. This guy thinks he's Shaq every time he plays basketball with my kids, and the basket's only 8 foot. And only
8 foot rim,
it's
baby.
An 8 foot rim, and he goes and he tries to dunk on my son. Okay, so it's just crazy, amazing stuff what it's done for us. So anybody who wants to just try Keto Reboot, I'm gonna tell you what it's gonna do. Keto Reboot will help you start keto. It'll help you. It'll help you how to add intermittent fasting. That's Carl. Okay, Carl. And it's gonna help you make better choices. Yeah, it's gonna help you make better choices in nutrition. Like, it's crazy, amazing stuff how it makes you connect. So, anybody, that was our son Carl. He's on the spectrum. So yeah, he's very happy right now. So that's a good thing. So we want you guys to know.
He's been eating his keto foods, his fat bombs.
We have him on ketogenic, yeah.
Drinking these caffeine-free ketones.
So we want you guys to know. So again, for any reason where you are trying to just lose the extra 5 to 10 pounds of fat loss, if you're stuck on a plateau, if you're not seeing, if you're still craving carbs and sugar, and you want to cut that craving, try the Keto Reboot. If you are trying to try keto out and try to maintain keto as a lifestyle, try the Keto Reboot. It will get you started. It's a great kit that's going to help you do that. So we want you guys to know, what do you call it? Just so many great benefits from a small little kit. And it's only just, everything's in here. You do not need to eat any other food. You don't need extra coffee. If you have extra ketones, drink them with your Keto Reboot kit. But everything that you're going to do for 60 hours, 2.5 days, is going to be in the kit.
Very low in calories, only 40 to 50 calories a packet.
Yeah, so again, it has, ketones that you're going to drink throughout the day. 4 of the caffeine,
2 caffeine,
and 2 of the non-caffeine, and then you're going to get broths of 2 different flavors. And then this stuff, it helps with a lot. It has C-Med in it. It's crazy amazing stuff. It's going to help you with DNA repair. And like I said, you guys, women, it helps with the skin tightening, like cellular turnover for skin tightening. Like
my muscles getting very tired right now.
So this is the AM PM pills. Like this makes us sleep like teenagers when we drink this, and then it'll help you like
get ready for the prayer.
You know, have more of an active day with the AM pills. Like you can tell the difference when you add all of this. The nice thing about this kit is you're trying multiple products under this kit. So you're trying their protein.
You get to experience the ketones.
You're trying their nat. You're trying their broths, and normally all of them, actually, you have to buy them all separately. And then the AM PM pills. With the DNA repair, again, you have to buy these all separately. But this is your chance.
We have been buying them all separately because we love them. We don't want to run out.
This is a chance for you to try multiple products under one kit, and it's called Keto Reboot. So we'll put the link below. Messages, private messages, any questions on if you need help to order. But you have till Thursday to grab your kit.
Yeah.
So Thursday night. So we're gonna leave you guys. We were said it's supposed to be 5 minutes. It's probably half an hour, but we hope you guys.
We love it. That's what we keep talking about because it works great for us. That's why we love talking. We can't stop talking about it. How much we love it. Love the lifestyle, the journey.
We hope you guys join us for the reboots.
And we love you guys.
On the 18th of October. If you can't grab your kit now, you won't be able to grab it until next month. Yeah. You can join us for the November one. But we are, like I said, we do this every month, and so the sooner you start, the more better you're gonna start on your better journey. You're gonna feel the amazing, better benefits. And so anybody who knows a family member or a friend who could use the energy,
send them us to our Facebook.
Mental clarity.
Yeah. Tell them about our Facebook page. Share it. We want everybody to come here. We can give you all the information.
All my family in Missouri. I love that you guys are on this. Like, let's get this better journey together.
Get everybody come to our Facebook so we can teach you and tell you everything about it and inspire each other.
So share our live, and then again, look down for the link below. We'll put the reboot kit, and then message us for anything that we've been talking about today that you want to know more about. Yep. Messages, private messages. We answer right away. So we want you guys to have an amazing. I always think it's Friday, but it's Tuesday.
It's Tuesday. Every day's a Friday when you're drinking your ketones. Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so you guys have a good Tuesday. We'll see you guys later, and hopefully you can join us on the Keto Reboot. Say bye, Carl.
Good luck, everybody. Bye.